Hi planners, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you my Plum paper plan with me. I'm also going to show you how I fill out my acrylic desk stand from Erin Condren and how I use it to kind of keep my eye on something positive for the week. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you consider liking this video, subscribing, and letting me know what you think in the comments. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, and let's get right into it. So when it came to this acrylic desk stand, I decided to kind of dismantle it and take it apart so that I can lay it flat and write on it. I also took all of the previous ink off, and I'm using these wet erase markers. Erin Condren doesn't make this exact wet erase marker anymore, but they have something very similar on the website. So it doesn't look the same, but from my understanding, it works the same. So in this top right corner, it has a little spot for the date. And so I went ahead and wrote the date there. And then I also got a little piece of scrap paper that I written on the back on to write on so that you could see it, because on top of the little wood background I have here, you weren't able to see what the desk stand looks like because it's acrylic and it's kind of transparent. So just wanted to do that. So on this side of the desk stand, I'm going to write in a few of my to-dos. My handwriting is a little bit big, so I actually like to skip lines when I do it on here just so I can see everything clearly. And then I like to use this for some of the things that I may procrastinate on a little bit so that they're kind of looking me right in the face on my desk and I'm not able to ignore them as easily. So these are some things that I already have written in my planner, but I want to have it front and center on my desk. Typically, this is the spot where people put their phone, and you can charge your phone in this spot. It even has a little spot where you can put a phone charger through to make sure that it is charging. But for me, I like to use this to write an inspirational or positive quote, something positive that I can look at my desk. And so that is what I decided to write in this space. If I can find a picture of how this is also used with the phone, I will insert it here. But this is how I decided to use it for this week. So I'm all done with filling this out. I just think it's a cute little addition to my desk, and I try to redo it at least once a week so that it can just be sitting there and have something positive and then my to-dos on it. So there's that. Now, getting into this petite planner, I decided to do a little bit of pre-planning. Every time I had an idea of what I wanted to do on my social media, I went ahead and wrote it in on a post-it note throughout the previous week. So, of course, I'm using my erasable Parku pen because it's just so much easier for my social media planning when I know that I can erase something. But in order to get to the spread, I have to take off the little post-it notes that I previously put on there and then decide what day I'm going to assign each of these things to. So now that I've placed all my sticky notes kind of where I can see them, I'm getting into my groove of writing what's happening for the week. So as I've expressed before in my videos, I am a little all over the place and I apologize for that. I don't start with a specific day and time. With a specific day in mind. That's what I was trying to say. I just kind of look at what feels best at the moment. So like I did this spread on a Monday. So I'd already been kind of a day behind. So I was just trying to figure out what worked for me and see what day felt good, especially with my work schedule in mind. I still work full time. So I have to kind of figure out, okay, is this a busy day at work? Am I going to feel like doing more with social media or less? And then, for instance, this week is a little busy on Saturday. I have something I need to do. So I kind of had to think about that too. So there are a few things I have in mind. And so that's how I just start filling out what day to do things, because I'm kind of a process of elimination. Like, well, this day doesn't work and this day doesn't work, so that day has to work. So that is my thought process behind this. I just wanted to share that because it kind of appears that I'm all over the place, but I'm just kind of doing process of elimination here. So then I'm also going in and making sure I'm crossing out everything on each post-it note so that I'm not forgetting anything. And then anything that I feel like is just not going to happen this week, I'm putting that same post-it note on to the following week so that I don't forget about it. So that is one good thing about using the little sticky notes, is that if there's something that isn't working out for me, I can go ahead and put it on the following week and I already have that post-it or sticky note. Or if it's something reoccurring, I can just keep using the same sticky note. So that is one thing I like about using sticky notes for pre-planning. So now that I've pretty much written in everything for the week, it does look a little bit skimpy, but keep in mind that some of these tasks, even though they look small, they take a lot of time. So like YouTube promo, IG stories, academic planner, flip through, upload, like that's not a quick task. Those things take a lot of time. So even though on some days I only have one or two things, that's in addition to my personal to-do list. That's in addition to my work schedule. So I say that to say, try not to over schedule, over plan yourself. It's important to know what your limits are and to be realistic about your plans. And that's something that's taken me time to understand. So what do you do when you have all that blank space? Well, you can just accept the fact that you have blank space, or you can use some stickers to fill that blank space in. And so I've decided to use some stickers to just make it pretty to look at. And so I'm using the floral sticker book by Happy Planner to kind of fill that in. I also have a lot of stickers that I haven't used yet. And so in order to make room for new ones, or in the interest of using what I have, I'm going to use these stickers that I bought quite a while ago and never got around to using. But this is one of my favorite sticker books, and whenever I get a chance, I like to pull this out. And although it's florals, it doesn't really matter what time of year for me. I love florals all year round. So enjoy while I go ahead and add a little bit of flair to this spread. So now that I'm done with adding the floral stickers, I'm going to go ahead and add some of these colorful boxes with the gold trim, and that is from Happy Planner as well, from the Colorful Boxes sticker book, and it's the first one. So this is an oldie but goodie from Happy Planner, and so I'm just going to add those in. I don't really plan on adding extra tasks though. I'm probably going to add little inspirational quotes like "you can do it," "you got this," "almost there," and things like that. So that is what I'm putting those there for. I'm probably not going to add any actual tasks with these boxes, just kind of adding them to make it look a little bit prettier. So that pretty much completes my spread. I had a really good time doing this. I enjoyed making it functional yet decorative. I love when I can accomplish both of those things. I appreciate you watching this plan with me. I really enjoy using this Plum paper planner so far for social media. I love how there's a spot for anything I want to put in here. And I want to thank you for watching. If you are not already a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you are interested in any of these products, the link will be in the description below. And if you have any questions, let me know below. Also, if you are planning for social media, what planner do you use? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't yet, let me know what you do to plan for your social media, or what your biggest problem with social media planning is. I'll see you in the next video.